This is Dale with the Santa Sells Houses team, and today we're doing a realtor review of... So Komoka Provincial Park is 793 acres of provincial park here in Ontario. It is surrounded by Oxford Street on the north, Thames River on the northwest side, Gideon Drive and Woodhull Road on the south and east sides of the park. Lots of trails, approximately 25 hiking trails in total. Some of them are designated for horseback riding as well as mountain biking. And in total, the website says about 12 kilometers of trails. I would have guessed it would be over 20 just by looking at the map, because there's a lot of side trails. So maybe that's just the main trail system, and then there's a bunch of side trails as well. This actually used to be 13,000 years ago, pretty much the edge of Lake Erie, which with a quick guess, I'd say is probably over 70 kilometers away from here now. So obviously the topography and the water systems have changed over many, many centuries, has formed this part of the Thames River and a huge steep slope down to the river from this embankment here. So Komoka Provincial Park is a year-round access park. One slight downfall is you do have to pay for parking at the parking lot entrances. However, it is well worth the money to come here and visit it. You can do canoeing here in the Thames. There's snowshoeing, skiing in the winter time, hiking obviously, and like I said, some of the paths are designated for cycling and horseback riding as well. So I'm standing at the top of the bank here of a huge slope that heads right down to the Thames River behind me. I would say it's about a 30-meter drop off, pretty substantial. This part of the river, so the Thames, is designated as a Canadian Heritage River. It used to be used by the local Indigenous people as well as the European fur traders once upon a time as a main artery for travel for trade and hunting and just commuting to nearby villages. So right on the opposite side of the river here is the town of Kilworth. A little bit winded doing some of the hills back here. I'm almost at 10,000 steps for the day, so we're getting the cardio in. Fantastic place to come for a hike. There's two entrances and parking lots for Komoka Provincial Park. The one we parked at is on Gideon Drive. The other is on Kamoka Road, which is on the opposite side of the Thames River actually, and from there are trails around Kamoka Ponds. So totally different sites, vegetation over there, but yeah, well worth checking out. So I hope you really enjoyed our hike through here. Come out and explore it. Like I said, there's at least 12 kilometers worth of trails. I have a feeling there's actually many more than that. There's also a staircase down here that walks down to the river. That's a primary feature of this trail that you can get down and check out the water as well. So again, thanks for joining us and watching our review of the Komoka Provincial Park.